हे गाइस, आज की इस वीडियो में हम करेंगे क्लास 9 के अकॉर्डिंग जो कि आपका चैप्टर फर्स्ट है एसएस का जियो का इंडिया साइज एंड लोकेशन, उसके हम वेरी शॉर्ट आंसर टाइप क्वेश्चंस कर चुके हैं। आज की इस वीडियो में हम करेंगे शॉर्ट आंसर टाइप क्वेश्चंस। तो शुरू करते हैं हमारे फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन से। हमारा फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन क्या है? हाउ डज इंडिया ऑक्यूपाई एन इम्पॉर्टेंट स्ट्रेटेजिक पोजिशन इन साउथ एशिया? ओके, तो इसका फर्स्ट पॉइंट क्या है? द इंडिया लैंड मास हैज़ अ सेंट्रल लोकेशन बिटवीन द ईस्ट एंड वेस्ट एशिया। ओके, इसका सेकेंड पॉइंट क्या है? द ट्रांस इंडियन ओशियन रूट्स विच कनेक्ट द कंट्रीज ऑफ यूरोप इन द वेस्ट एंड द कंट्रीज ऑफ ईस्ट एशिया प्रोवाइड अ strategic central location to India. Okay, now third point, the Deccan Peninsula protrudes into the Indian Ocean has helped India to establish close contact with West Asia, Africa and Europe from the western coast and with Southeast and East Asia from the eastern coast. Now next question, what is the name of southernmost point of India? Why it is not visible today? First point क्या लिखेंगे हम? The southernmost point of India is Indira Point. The Indira Point is situated in the Great Nicobar group of island in Andaman Nicobar Island. Okay, B point क्या लिखेंगे हम? It is not visible today because it was submerged under the sea water in the 2004 during the tsunami. Next question, what is latitude? What is the latitudinal extent of India? Okay, latitude क्या होता है? The position of a place measured in degree north or south of the equator. It is mostly calculated because of angular distance of a place north-south of the equator. Second, the mainland of India extends between latitudes 8 degree 4 north and 37 degree 6 north. The latitudinal extension shows that India is located in the northern hemisphere. Next question, which ocean is named after India? Indian Ocean. Give two reasons as to why it is named after India. The Indian Ocean is named after India. India is the only country which has the credit of an ocean named after it. The Arabian Sea and the Bay of Bengal extensions of the Indian Oceans lie to the west and east of Indian Peninsula, and the Indian Ocean lies to its south. No other country has a long coastline on the Indian Ocean as India. The central location of India at the head of the Indian Ocean has provided India a strategic location of great significance along the trans-Indian ocean routes. It is India's eminent position in the Indian Ocean which justifies the naming of ocean after India. Next question, why is India called a subcontinent? India is a subcontinent because it is a big landmass. It stands out as the distinct geographical unit from the rest of the continent. Second, it is separated by the natural features like mountains and rivers. Third point, India is also separated from rest of the continent by the mighty Himalayas. Okay, next question हमारे क्या है? How have been mountains passes been helpful in India since historic times? Explain. India is bounded by the Yangtze Mountains in the northwest, north and northeast. The various passes across the mountain in the north had provided passes to the ancient travelers. The spices, muslin and other merchandise were taken from India to different countries through these passes. Mountain passes have contributed in the exchange of ideas and commodities since historic times. Next question, what is the latitudinal extent of India? How the latitudinal extent separate in India advantages to her? Okay, इसका आंसर क्या लिखेंगे हम? The latitudinal extent lies between 8 degree 4 north and 37 degree 6 north. This means that the longitudinal expansion is about 30 degree from west to east. The advantages of longitudinal spread are: first, it influences the duration of the day and night as one moves from south to north. B option. It also helps to take advantage of the Indian Ocean, the Arabian Sea on the west, and the Bay of Bengal on its east for sea movements. Now, next question. Why do the days and nights are almost of equal duration at Kanyakumari? Kanyakumari in Tamil Nadu is located at the southernmost tip of India's mainland. The latitude 8 degrees 4 north passes close it. The place is thus near the equator and lies close to the equatorial region. As the sun shines directly over the equator throughout the year, the durations of day and night are almost equal here. Hence, in Kanyakumari, the difference in the duration of day and night is very little. Next question. Why is the knowledge of latitude and longitude important for people? The knowledge of latitude and longitude is important for people because it helps them to understand and locate the geographical location and globe better. The use of latitudes and longitudes offer a better and quick grasp of geographical facts. It determines the time zones of the different regions of the world with the help of longitudes and latitudes. It is easy to calculate local time and standard time. Longitudes and latitudes also help in calculating the distance from one place to another. Now, next question. What do you think about the neighbors of India? India occupies an important strategic position in the South Asia. India shares its land boundaries with Afghanistan and Pakistan in the northwest, China, Nepal, Bhutan in the north, and Myanmar and Bangladesh in the east. The island states of Sri Lanka and Maldives are southern neighbors across the sea. Sri Lanka is separated from India by a narrow channel of sea formed by the Pak Strait and Gulf of Mannar, while Maldives Island are situated to the south of the Lakshadweep Island. Pakistan, Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh and India from the most natural geographical unit, often referred to as the Indian subcontinent. आई होप आपको हमारी ये शॉर्ट वीडियो जो हमने शॉर्ट आंसर टाइप क्वेश्चंस किए हैं वो आपके सारे क्वेश्चन समझ आ गए होंगे. अब हम आपको मिलेंगे हमारे नेक्स्ट वीडियो में जिसमें हम अपने कवर करेंगे लॉन्ग आंसर टाइप क्वेश्चंस. तब के लिए गुड बाय.